What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again. Deck profile for you guys that I took in the XZ Cup. We ended up stage 17 because I decided to take some time off from Master Duel just to enjoy the summer and all. And I said to myself, you know what? At this rate, I'm just going to do the missions and be extremely satisfied with however I can. So, deck profile of choice is Vernusylph Madolche, once again, self-explanatory to some degree. And with that being said, before we jump into the profile, I just wanted to say thank you for the new subscribers, and I just want to say thanks to everyone who has been showing love and support. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. You guys know the good stuff. Anyways, let's jump into the deck profile. And as always, some lists remain the same in terms of the standard Madolche Vernusylph lineup, and then the extra that changes obviously is XZ Cup, so we'll see what's up. 3 Mageline, not once per turn search. 2 Madolche Hot Cakes. This lets you target the monster from your graveyard as cost. The resolution is to banish an E-Telly a Madolche, which you usually get Gelato out most of the time, 2 of them. And then while you control a Beast Madolche, it's not once per turn Stratos of Madolche spell traps, which is insane. And then 2 Angel Jellies, that is your Lone Fire Blossom of Madolches. And then 2 Pudding Sisters, aka Petting Sisters. If you have no monsters, that is your free special from the hand. And when it comes to triggering Pudding Sister, the moment she resolves, you are locked into Madolches, which is get another Madolche out from your hand or deck and reduce the level by 1. And then Pudding Princess, she comes up a lot in terms of spot removal. At the same time, like literally 90% of the time, where if nothing is harmed on the field, is usually be Petting Sister into Pudding Sis just to do the Madolche standalone combos. And then for the Vernusylphs, 1 Vera, 2 Flourishing Hills, 2 Awakening Forests, 2 Misting Ceilings, 1 Thawing Mountains, 1 Flowering Fields. For the Vernusylphs, Vera has been taking on stage, aka the field, over the course of like a couple of times. Vera is absolutely insane. On your turn, she mind controls a monster permanently, and if the stolen monster is not an Earth, it becomes Earth. And then during your opponent's turn, monster reborn any Earth from your graveyard. And then if for some reason you have 5 or more Earths, solve once per turn, monster negate, and it doesn't activate to destroy, which is insane. And then the lower level Vernusylphs on the discard effects. Discard herself and another card for a Vernusylph card, spell trap included that's not Flourishing Hills. Awakening Forest does the Foolish Burial of any Earth that can be normal summon set, but his reborn effect is any Earth except the one that just got tossed out from dead to the grave, copies included. Vernusylph Duck gets you a Earth Fairy from deck to hand that's not the Vernusylph Duck. Vernusylph Bear, draw you a card, and then Vernusylph Rabbit gets you any Earth from your grave to hand that isn't the rabbit, non-targeting, and the lower level ones can help you revive any Earth monster of any kind, which is insane. And then we'll do traps first, because small number of traps. 2 Promenades, that is your built-in Omni Negate, and then its graveyard effect is the +1 material. 2 Changing Seasons, that is your Recursion or Reborn of Vernusylph, and while you have no cards in your hand during your opponent's turn, banish this to Soul Charge as many Vernusylphs with different names. And then Flower Buds, just the one, to compulse face-up cards in conjunction with your changing seasons to make Flower Bud's compulsive event goes live 99% of the time. And then for the spells, by the way, this is no hand traps. We tend to go second, we break your board, and OTK you at the same time. Tactics talent, 2 Book of Moon, 3 Forbidden Chalice, Cosmic Cyclone, Called by the Grave, Blizzard. Blizzard is the MVP of board breakers, alongside with Forbidden Chalice, which comes up 1 times too many, and Book of Moon, which comes up 1 times too many. The Cosmic and Called by wasn't seen much. And then the 3 Madolche spells, Chateau, Ticket, and Salon, and 1 Vernusylph Corolla. And then extra deck. The whole entire extra deck is Earth, so that way your Vernusylph restrictions do not matter at the slightest. Virtual World Shell Jaja, Gemini Pearl, Fairy King Overditch, Gaga Cowboy. The first 4 did not come up at all. There was a game that I originally wanted to do Gaga Cowboy, but Pudding Sister got me restricted into Madolche, so technically the first 4 never came up. Diamond Dire Wolf. Diamond Dire Wolf comes up a lot in terms of spot removal, especially if you have Madolche hotcakes on your field. You can actually keep the Dire Wolf on the field, so that way you are able to capitalize on your offensive plays, and it helps you push even more removal, so that way you are close to lethal. Heartland Draco, Gaga Samurai. Heartland Draco did not come up at all. Gaga Samurai, on the other hand, it did, for the sake of the OTK. Babushka, this card came up at least a total of once or twice throughout the whole entire event. And then Drill Driver, the guaranteed pierce battle damage in conjunction with a defensive Babushka is 99.99% guaranteed pierce battle damage. And then the 2 Madolche monsters of each self-explanatory. 2 Tiramisu, 2 Teacher Souffle, 2 Chocolate a la modes. This has been James Polk once again on this unique board-breaking Vernusylph Madolche. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and if you haven't already, smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated, and we'll catch you guys in the next event.